On Friday, Kim Jong-un became the first DPRK leader to step foot in South Korea, clasping hands with President Moon Jae-in. Then an unscripted surprise as both leaders momentarily stepped north of the demilitarized zone's demarcation line. Back in the south, there was a red carpet honor guard, fit for a 16th century king, representing a unified past both Koreas embrace. Then official talks at the Peace House Summit Centre started off with jokes, including Kim telling Moon he can now sleep in, indicating no more nuclear or missile tests. A pledge in jest later formalised in a document unveiled by the two leaders at the Panmunjom Joint Security Area. At the presentation, Moon praised peace efforts by Pyongyang, including the recent halt to weapons tests.
It's very significant that North Korea took the measure of first freezing their nuclear program. It will be a valuable beginning for the complete denuclearization of the Korean peninsula. I clearly declare that the South and North will closely cooperate for complete denuclearization.
Kim Jong-un insisted the missteps of the past would not be repeated.
We will make efforts to create good results by communicating closely in order to make sure our agreement signed today before the entire world will not end as just a beginning, like previous agreements before today.
What is now known as the Panmunjom document also outlines steps for both Koreas to work with the US and China to strike a formal peace agreement to replace the truce signed in 1953. Family reunions will also once again be permitted, and steps will be taken to boost humanitarian assistance. The agreement comes ahead of what is expected to be a historic meeting between Kim Jong-un and US President Donald Trump that is expected to focus purely on denuclearization. China welcomed the agreement.
We applaud for the historical step made by the leaders of the DPRK and the Republic of Korea and appreciate their political resolve and courage. China sincerely hopes that the historical summit would achieve positive results. China has a poem saying, "For all the disasters, the brotherhood has remained. A smile at meeting and enmity is banished." We hope and expect the historical summit at the border village of Panmunjom would further start a new journey for the lasting peace and stability of the peninsula.
As the final dinner wrapped up, attended by the First Ladies of North and South, there were reports that Kim and Moon are likely to meet again in Pyongyang in autumn, and that the two leaders had pledged to keep in contact in the meantime via their newly established hotline. Jack Barton, CGTN, at the demilitarized zone.